There is a Japanese word that has no direct English translation. It describes the space between things, the quiet emptiness that gives meaning to everything around it. In many Western cultures, emptiness feels uncomfortable, silence feels awkward, an empty room feels unfinished. But in Japanese philosophy, emptiness is not a lack, it is a gift. For more than 1,000 years, Japanese culture has embraced simplicity as a way of living. From peaceful Zen gardens to silent tea ceremonies, this wisdom teaches us how to find calm in a busy world. Today, these ideas can help us slow down and reconnect with what truly matters. In ancient Japan, there lived a tea master named Sen no Rikyu. At a time when tea ceremonies were filled with gold cups, expensive decorations, and grand halls, he chose a different path. He removed luxury and excess. He used small, quiet rooms. He served tea in simple clay cups, sometimes cracked, sometimes uneven. This way of thinking is known as Wabi Sabi. Wabi Sabi teaches us to see beauty in things that are imperfect, unfinished, and temporary. In modern life, we exhaust ourselves chasing perfection, perfect homes, perfect bodies, perfect lives displayed for others to see. This constant need to be perfect fills our minds with stress and comparison. Wabi Sabi reminds us that a cracked cup has a story, an old table carries memories, an imperfect life can still be deeply meaningful. When we accept imperfection, we stop trying to replace everything. Simplicity stops feeling like loss and starts feeling like freedom. In modern Japan, a woman named Yamashita Hideko introduced a philosophy called DanShaRi. The word carries 3 ideas together. First, refuse what you do not need. Second, let go of what you already own but do not use. Third, free yourself from the belief that owning more will bring happiness. DanShaRi is not just about cleaning your home, it is about changing how you think. Most clutter is not really about lack of space, it is about emotions, memories, and fear. DanShaRi asks one powerful question about everything you keep. Does this support my life right now? Not yesterday, not someday in the future, right now. This question helps us stop making excuses for holding on to things we no longer need. This idea also applies to our thoughts and feelings. We carry anger from the past. We worry about futures that may never arrive. These thoughts fill our minds the same way unused objects fill our homes. Letting go of them creates space for calm and clarity. Another important Japanese idea is the power of empty space. In traditional Japanese homes, rooms are not crowded with furniture. Open spaces allow light, shadow, and silence to exist. This emptiness is not wasted, it is meaningful. It gives room for thinking, breathing, and being present. In modern life, we fear emptiness. We fill every moment with noise, every silence with our phones, every hour with tasks. But Japanese philosophy teaches that growth happens in pauses. Understanding comes in quiet moments. Peace lives in the space between thoughts. To live simply, we must create emptiness on purpose. Leave open time in your schedule. Sit quietly without reaching for your phone. Allow silence during conversations. These empty moments are not gaps that need filling, they are essential parts of a peaceful life. Simplicity is not a destination, it is a practice. A Japanese poet once wrote that the secret is simply what is happening right here, right now. Simplicity means returning to the present moment, seeing clearly, living fully in time that will never come again. You do not need to change everything today. One small action is enough. A simple choice made with awareness can change the way you live. When you choose simplicity, you choose peace. When you create space, life fills it with meaning. Thank you for listening. Stay calm, stay mindful, stay present.